Hey guys, welcome back to the Obsessed Girlies podcast. My name is Emma and I'm joined with my bestie Abby.
Hello.
Today is our little catch-up episode. It's been a while since we've posted an episode because I was finishing up school, and now that I'm on summer break and we're both on summer break, we can record episodes without crying over our classes. So that's really fun.
Yes.
This episode is going to be really random. I think we're going to be jumping all over the place in terms of topics just because the structure is kind of wonky and the topics don't relate to each other that well. Or some of them do, but not all of them. So, first thing we're going to talk about is artists going on tour. We kind of talked a lot about this already because this is our second time trying to record this because there was an echo. Also, if you hear like a fan or something that sounds like a fan, that's my fan because it's really hot, and I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I'm prioritizing me not dying of heat stroke. So Gracie Abrams is going on tour, and I got tickets, and it was kind of like the most stressful ticket buying situation that I've ever done. Not because the way she set it up was bad. That was really simple, to be honest. It was just because literally I was trying to figure out who to go with, and it was really annoying because there was a lot of miscommunication between who was going with me. But anyways, that's why. But I had to buy it outside of a train station because literally I got to the train station to go to school right when the tickets went on sale, and I didn't want to lose connection on the train. So I had to stand outside and hide behind a wall to try and buy tickets, and it was fine.
The things we do for people, like it's
literally
crazy.
I am deluded, and I'm so positive that I'm gonna get barricaded for Gracie. It needs to happen. I need to be barricaded for Gracie once in my life, and it's gonna be this time, and she's gonna see me and make eye contact with me, and it's gonna be good.
She'll point at you.
Yes, maybe
you do a hand heart or something.
Yes. And then maybe after the show, her team invites me to meet her somehow. And then it'll just be like the best night ever.
They'll be like, "You're that girl on that podcast, right? We need to see you."
Like, yes. Because I'm tagging Gracie's HQ for one of the clips whenever we do. So, and then the next person that announced her tour earlier this week is Sabrina Carpenter, and the tickets go on sale next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, and me and Abby need to go.
I do. I mean, we do. We do.
Well, yeah. Well, yes. We're gonna try and get tickets. I need to convince my mom still. Yeah.
I'm broke, so
Me too.
I don't know.
I literally spent all my money on Gracie. No, because she's coming on the most inconvenient day for me. It's like a day I have school, the middle of the week on a Wednesday. Like, really, guys.
That's just great.
But I'm gonna be so annoyed if one of us or both of us, at least one of us has to go. Maybe, depends. But I'm gonna be really annoyed if someone else gets to go.
No, for real.
Not us.
Hand it to me. So thank you.
Yeah.
2 tickets too, like perfect, you know?
Yes, it's for us.
Literally. I hope her tickets are gonna be expensive.
I don't know, cause like when I was shopping for Olivia tickets, the cheapest one was $95 for nosebleeds. So I have low hopes that I'm gonna be able to get lower bowl. especially because your lower bowl was kind of crazy. I can't remember the exact price, but it was definitely over $100.
It was close to $200 by $1. It was $1.99.
That's actually not too bad, but if you're trying to go with like more than 2 people, then that's
then it's not worth it. Unless they pay.
Yeah, we want to see Sabrina. And if Sabrina is listening, please give us free tickets. Thanks.
Invite us. Like, I'm sure.
Please.
Like, we can meet up. Like,
please, please, please. And then if Barry is there, I can talk to him.
Literally.
About Marvel. I'll be like, so what's like the status? I know we're not getting Eternals 2, but
what's up with it? You know, like what's going on?
Yeah, like I kind of want to see your character again. But anyways, that's Sabrina, and then we have Joshua Bassett, who is not coming to me, and I'm not going to him, but he's going to Abby.
Yeah, he's coming to me, and I will be seeing him. So that's why I'm broke. Like, that's great.
Yeah, her and 3 other people, because his tour is kind of flopping right now. The ticket sales are flopping, but that's okay because
that means I will meet him. I will meet him. He's gonna meet me. It'll be great. We become besties. Then I'll have a connection to Matt Cornett, and he can get me to Gavin so I can meet Lila Tung.
Exactly. You know, like I have so many plans on like meeting one person, and then it follows a pipeline of people to meet a whole bunch of other people. But like, is it common knowledge? Like Matt Cornett and Gavin Castle like know each other.
Yeah, they were literally roommates. That's
like
crazy.
Did you guys know that? Like crazy, for real.
I always think that's so weird. Like, but it makes sense. But it's so weird.
It makes sense. And you know, I bet like I like to think that like the 3 of them have a group chat. Maybe not.
That's just you.
Okay, well, I like to think they have a group chat where they talk about something. I don't know. I just feel like the 3 of them have a group chat that like occasionally a Bible verse gets sent into it, like once every 3 months or something like that. Like, I don't know. Because definitely there would be a duo in the trio, and that duo would be Josh and Matt. But anyway.
There's always a duo, I guess.
That's that me espresso.
If you can't tell, she needs to go to Sabrina.
Clearly, I can't stop popping out the lyrics.
Because if you don't know Sabrina songs, don't go. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all.
The Sabrina Carpenter is not a casual concert you just go to, even if you don't know her music. Like, yes, there's some artists out there where it's like, okay, like if they have a smaller fan base, then like I feel like it'd be okay because they're playing in smaller venues and they might not have high demand. But then if the artist has high demand because there's just like a huge fan base, then it's like you can't casually go to one of those concerts only knowing 2 songs.
Yes. And like, I don't know, if you don't know her songs, just stay away.
Stay away. Like, please.
I'm trying to think, what's a good song? Please, please, please.
Sue Me.
My favorite's Honeymoon Phase.
Phase.
Adam Phase.
Yeah, Adam Phase is here, guys. I also, if you didn't know Sabrina from Girl Meets World, then don't go. Just kidding.
If you didn't know her from Austin and Ally as Little Lucy Gluckman, who are you?
If you didn't watch Adventures in Babysitting, then get out. If you don't know the lyrics to Wild Side, run.
Let me see. If you didn't know, she sang the Andy Mac theme song. Are you a real one? Did you know that?
No, I did. Be like my sister. Be like my sister. I asked her if she wanted to go, and she was like, no, I only know like 2 songs. Be like her. She doesn't want to go because she only knows 2 songs.
This isn't targeted. This is a general statement, guys.
I'm just saying that to everyone. Someone might feel attacked, but truth hurts.
This is for, like, in general. Like, anyone out
for
there.
anyone, too.
Not just Sabrina Carpenter, you know, like.
What do you know about Grace Abrams? Go away, guys.
They know nothing.
At least we don't have to say this for Josh anytime soon.
Guys, let me meet him, and then, you know, it'll be fine. That's all I care about. I don't have a problem.
We need money, actually. So if you guys want to donate to us somehow, send us some money so I can go on tour and see all of these people. It'll be
so
good.
you can be like those people who just buy tickets to every show, you know, like.
Exactly. I still can't believe that girl from Tiny Habits going to like there's this girl who went to like every single Tiny Habits show, I swear, even the Europe ones. Like I saw her at my show, and then I just kept seeing her in photos from the other shows after mine. Right. And she was like, what are you doing? Like, yes, their tickets were like relatively cheap, but like the amount of time she's gone, that's
the traveling,
have gotten to. Exactly. She went to like some Europe shows. Like, that's not cheap.
Give us some tips. Thank you.
No, for real. But yeah, that's it on touring. We just need money to go.
Yeah, the lineup for this year would be so good if we had money.
It would be so good if we had money and we could go together.
And then our life would be great.
Literally. Speaking of people who make music, unfortunately, I'm moving the topic to Matt Howard. Maybe I can, if I could insert like a boo or something. Like, you know. Let's talk about Matt and Abby because the internet has fallen for one of their rage baits, me included. I do it all the time.
Every single post.
Literally. Because if you don't know who Matt and Abby are, they are this couple lifestyle. Do they have a YouTube channel?
I don't know, but they're influencers.
Yeah, they're lifestyle influencers that like make content based on like their mom and dad life and their marriage, I guess. And they have a podcast. I'm not going to say the podcast name because this is enough free promo. And honestly, I've never listened to a full podcast episode of theirs. I only see the clips that they post on Instagram.
Me too.
And the clips that they post definitely are rage bait posts. Like, it's just like the most craziest thing that they post, and I hate it.
And it's so annoying because it actually works. Like, guys, we shouldn't be falling for this.
No. Like, okay, if you don't know them, then you probably don't understand why we're just hating on this random couple, but like, before I get into like the hate, I just want to say like they're doing the bare minimum, which is not like exploiting their children on social media, but that's probably because they like never see their kids. So okay, like I don't know. That's just an assumption. A lot of people think that they don't really raise their kids because they live with Abby's parents, I think.
Her parents live with them, but yeah.
Or no, other way around, yeah. And a lot of people think that they don't spend as much time with their kids because Matt is always flying away every week to record a trash song. And I don't know what Abby's doing. She's probably like at the gym and like crying over the fact that her husband is like the most terrible person ever. But
and yeah, something like that.
Matt's songs, if you've never heard a song of his, I am jealous. I'm really jealous because his songs are like AI made.
They're not even that good.
No, like JoJo Siwa's song is better than his song. And I know we all know that her song Karma is not good.
But think about Boomerang, you know?
Right?
All the songs sound the same, but I feel like, I don't know.
Let's talk about the Father's Day birthday thing, because that's what's been blowing up on the internet. Because in one of their podcast episodes, Matt was talking about how he was disappointed that last year Abby combined his birthday celebration and Father's Day celebration because they were on the same day. I literally don't have any words for that. Like,
I don't even know. There's so many people that have a birthday on Father's Day. Like, it doesn't even, they don't care that much, I'm pretty sure.
No, like, what could you imagine if it was like his birthday and Christmas? What was he gonna do?
That's what I'm saying.
Make them move Christmas?
Like, okay.
It's such like a 5-year-old thing to do. Like, she really married a 5-year-old. Like, I don't know.
It's just dumb because I don't get why you're mad. You're that mad. And the way that they said, we're not celebrating this year when it doesn't even land. So it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't celebrate.
Exactly. But also, like, I'm pretty sure she was like, last year she was pregnant too, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, why is he expecting her to like go above and beyond when I know that if her birthday and Mother's Day landed on the same day, he would not be doing anything that he wants her to do. Like,
and it's not like he didn't get a happy birthday sung to him. Like, he literally got a cake. So what do you want?
Right. It's also like, I don't know how old they are, but at some point, like, you need to stop expecting grand, extravagant parties and celebrations. Like, that's last time I had like a whole party. I actually can't speak. Last time I had a party was last year, but I didn't want that party. Last time I wanted a party was like when I was like 9. So
yeah, I think they're in their mid-20s. So like, and they have kids. Like, I don't get it. I feel like when you have a kid, well, I can't say it because I don't have kids, but like when I see parents and they have kids, wait, that literally is the same thing. When I see people and they have kids, then it's like they care more about their kids being happy than like
exactly
them.
like,
but like, you can still care about yourself, but like, you know, your kids.
Obviously. But like, I don't know, focus like those, I want to say materialistic, but it's not really. It's just like focus the party planning energy on, I know their son is like, I don't know, like a toddler. Yeah, just focus on your toddler birthday stuff. I don't know. It's like there was no reason for him to be like a whiny baby about it.
And if he wanted a party, he could have just thrown himself one. People do that all the time.
Exactly. It's
make it the way you want it.
He is so, I just cannot with him. Like, I cannot.
And like, back to the podcast, I just get so annoyed when I see their clips because I'm like, why are you saying those things? Like, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. When they have other people on the podcast too, I get even more annoyed. I'm like, okay, why are you asking these type of things?
No, because Matt always over asks, and then like, I don't know what the vibe is like when they're recording, but like, then when he over asks, his guests overshare, and I don't know if they like overshare out of pressure. If it's out of pressure, that's horrible, but then if they're just oversharing because they want to, how
nobody
are you
needs to
like
know.
saying all this when they know that like millions of people are gonna see it? Like,
right. And do they even know Matt and Abby like that to be sharing that much? Like, I want to know.
Exactly. I know like some of them, they like have met like 15 minutes before. Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, we want to know. And they also overshare on their podcast when it's just them. And I think it's like kind of crazy sometimes because I'm like, we don't really need to know this.
Yeah, I mean, like, they always do that, even like on their personal.
I guess that makes more sense. But when you see it in video form,
it's not. The stuff that they post on their actual, I never look at their accounts. I only go on their Reddit snark page, and then that's when I see like videos and pictures, and it's just like, why?
Just something else.
They really, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I don't know their kids' names. I'm not gonna Google and share, but the fact that I don't know their kids' names probably means that it's not crazy, right?
No, their kids' names aren't weird.
Okay.
Do you want me to say them, or because I know what they are?
Oh, what are they?
It's Griffin and August, I think.
Oh, you're right. I did know that. I just didn't know that. See, at least they're influencers that name their kids normal things. Not like any other family channel people out there that are like really blowing up right now.
Or just like
Cough, cough.
people in general. Like,
you're right.
that share their baby names. You know,
Yes.
sometimes they don't even have to be an influencer.
You're right. I guess it's the one influencers just get more heat for it because they have more people knowing them. Abby, like the past 3 weeks, Abby's like just been sending me a whole bunch of reels of like baby names, and they're just like the worst names ever.
Who is naming their kid these names suggested from a reel? Please let us know.
Like, for real, let's have a look, see.
Let me go look at some weird names.
Yeah, there's name inspiration from Celtic Tree Calendar. Okay, actually these ones are not too crazy, but it's something. There's Birch. I've never known anyone named Birch. There's Rowan. I think I've known someone named Rowan.
That's not that bad.
Ash. Ash is more of like a nickname.
That's not even that bad either.
Alder, Willow, Hawthorn, Oak, Holly, Hazel, Vine, Ivy, Reed, Elder. Elder's a little weird.
Yeah, that's not it. Oak is crazy
I
too.
found a good one. Yeah, you're right. I found a crazy one. Wild and cool animal inspired baby girl names. Alouette, like the song.
What? The song? Actually, that would be
Astoria. No, I think the song.
If you didn't think about the song, like, it's not that bad.
I don't even know how to say this one. Ayala, Ayala. Ayala.
See, that's my problem, is I could never name my kid one of these names because I don't even know how to say it.
Right. There's Bernadette. That's
not even that bad. I've heard that.
Capri.
Capri
Sun.
I've actually heard that name recently. Like, it's kind of becoming a thing.
Oh, wait, the meanings are right next to their names. Alouette means skylark. Astoria is hawk. Ayala is doe. Bernadette is bear. Capri is inspired by a wild boar or goat. Okay. Darby is Deer Town.
Oh.
Deborah is bee. So, are you gonna name your kid Deborah?
No.
Dove is self-explanatory. Enara. What is this one? Eowyn. Eowyn. Inspired by horse joy.
Oh, I've heard that too, I feel.
There's also Fiad.
What?
It's Fiadh.
Okay.
Fiad. And that's short or inspired by wild deer. There's Lavella.
Okay.
Nita.
That feels like a YouTube name.
Una. Rosalind. Yona. Yeah, we need them to stop.
These are so weird. Bear hug names.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
But these aren't even that weird. It's like Dorian, Albert, Roosevelt, Salvatore, Beaumont,
Damon Salvatore?
These ones aren't weird. Wait, I saw a weirder one. Fabric word names. Linen. Jersey. Velvet. Silks. Like what?
Silks, come home for dinner.
Like loom.
Silks, stop fighting with your sister Loom. I don't know.
Alluring alliteration. Molly Meadow. Okay, I can't even say these names. I'm not even going to try.
Here is quirky boy names that this person personally loves. Tully, Pippin, Basil, Quest, Rolly, Bramble, Elmer. Like the glue?
Glue?
No. 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 No.
N-O-E?
Out. Yeah, N-O-E. Audi. It's
Like the car?
Yeah, like the car, but with an E at the end.
Okay.
Taz, Camper, Otis, Wrigley, Bamboo, Tice, Rue, Roscoe. Why did that make me think of Costco?
Middle name Costco.
Kip, McCoy, Rhodey. I really can't. Like, how?
Blitzy and punchy girl names. Energy. Dreamer.
Energy?
Yeah. Charisma. Is it a charisma?
Charisma?
Locket. Sugar. Lemony. Rumble. Secret. Peony, but like with an IE instead of a Y. Twyla. Symphony. Petal. Sunkiss. Promise. Everbloom. Lilac. Breeze. Mystery. Calico. Finty.
Mystery?
Yeah, mystery. That's kind of interesting. Bow. Literally B-O-W. Evening. Spirit. Poetry. Lover. Cinnamon. Busy. Diamond. Satchel. Pacifica and Spring. Those are interesting.
Pacifica, like the car?
Yeah. I think
Twyla?
Satchel is insane.
I think of Flynn Rider for some reason.
That's what I thought too. Like, okay.
I feel like Twyla is something that like me and my sister named like a random My Little Pony horse that we had that we didn't know the name
Twilight?
of. Yeah, like so we named it after Twilight Sparkle, like either Twilight's sister or Twilight's daughter, I don't know.
So you can use that.
For your ponies, not for your babies.
These are pony names. You're right. These are basically,
You're right. Wait, okay, why are people naming their kids after like horse names now?
Right, it's like these can go for dogs, cats, animals, pets, like these names are not for humans, but
right.
Do whatever, I guess.
These are fresh and unranked boy names. The first one on the list is Crockett. I don't know.
I think of Crockpot, but okay.
Rake.
I keep seeing that.
Yeah. Wilkes. Pruitt. Strawn. Boyer. Seaton. Witten. Okay. Author.
No.
Basley. Harding. I've heard Harding. Oswin. I don't know, guys. I really don't know.
Interesting. These are not for us.
It's really not. I don't know how you name your kids these things. Okay. Also, an honorable mention is ARK. ARK. Me and Abby have spoken to someone, won't reveal who, because
you'll know. I mean,
the person,
people won't know, but if you listen,
you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe this person was about to name their kid ARK. Like, I think of a seal, like Ark.
Noah's Ark. That's where the inspiration came from.
Yeah, that was. I just like if you wanted
Noah.
to like name your kid exactly.
Noah
the
is
name
right
is
there.
right there for you to use. Okay.
Noah is there.
I just Ark. Seal. That's all I have to say about that one. But let's move on to influencers, baby names. Like, we're gonna talk about Nara Smith's kids and the LeBrants and the Ace family because they have kids with interesting names. Nara Smith, if you don't know who Nara Smith is, she's blowing up on the internet right now for basically making everything in the world from scratch. Rumor has it she even made her husband from scratch. She crafted him from her kitchen. Took her a long time, but he's here.
That Disney movie, How to Build a Better Boy.
Kid names. Yes, that was literally Nara Smith. Nara Smith watched that movie and was like, yes.
She went
but
became that.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of like her name, like Nara.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like it matches her. And then her husband's name is Lucky, which isn't too odd. Like, they have normal people names. Yeah, Lucky is like, I would name like a dog that, but his name is Lucky.
You do you.
So. I don't know. They have relatively normal names compared to their kids' names.
But like, I kind of love their kids' names. Like, they just like flows nicely.
It fits for them. For them. I can't get past one of them, but we'll talk about that in a second. But Lucky's first kid, who he had with someone else, I forget who it was, but nobody really cares about that. Her name is Gravity Blue. Gravity.
Love that.
You think like Isaac Newton would have named his like daughter Gravity if he got the chance?
Probably. They did it in honor of him, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. Next we have Rumble Honey, which it's silly, guys. like obviously that's what it is. It's honestly really cute for Nara Smith's kids, but Rumble Honey.
I think Honey is cute, but yeah.
But like, do you ever think like, what if he like if Lucky calls Nara like Honey, he calls out Honey for her. I don't know what their pet names are, but imagine Honey is one of them, right? And then the kid comes. Like,
is Honey the middle name, or is it literally like first name?
All their kids have
two.
So I think it's a part of
the
their
middle
first name. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a part of their first name.
Love that.
Next, we have Slim Easy. I cannot seem to get past this one because it always makes me think of Slim Jims. Like, why in the world would you name your kid that? Because I would only think of Slim
Shady.
Yeah. My first thought would be Slim Jims, and then Slim Shady comes next. Like,
it's interesting.
What? How did they put Slim and Easy together?
They wanted to make a flow. Slim
why
Easy.
Why even Slim?
Rumble Honey.
And then their latest kid is Whimsy Lou. I personally like this one the best.
Yeah, that one's cute. I like that name.
It gives me it takes me back to like the Grinch, like the Who's, only because of like Cindy Lou Who, so it's like Whimsy Lou. But I think it's cute.
I get like dainty vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I really like that one out of the four. So. But like, if the kids are listening, I don't know why they would be listening, but like, don't take offense.
You know what Rumble Honey reminded me of? It made me think of Rydell and her daughter's name, Sweetie.
Who's that? Oh! I was like, who is that? I got it. You're right.
Yeah.
Wait, we forgot.
Her kids are also, like, they have interesting names, too.
Sweetie, Super. Is there another one?
Yeah, Storm.
Oh. Like Jackson Storm from Cars 3.
Stop. I think Storm was because of their mom. Their mom's name is Stormy.
Like Kylie Jenner's kid?
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot about the Kardashians.
Oh, yeah. They go crazy. That goes crazy, too. See, all these people, like, we're not going to go with everyone. We're just going to who we have.
Honestly, I think like the Kardashian kids make sense though. I think some of them have like normal names or regular names, and then some of them don't.
You could also think of like Nick Cannon's kids' names because he also has some weird, not weird, but just like not their normal kids' names.
I don't know any of his kid names, but
One is
I believe that
Powerful.
they're not normal. Okay.
Your
Slay, I
reaction was so
guess.
late. It's Powerful Queen Cannon.
Oh. Oh. There's someone else that I just thought of right now that we forgot to put, but I can't think. Oh, Elon Musk. Of course. Can't forget about
Oh, yes.
X-AE-12 or whatever it was. That was
Something.
something. That was definitely the start of it all. Then we have the LeBrants, which is a family channel, and their kids are Everly, Posey, Zealand. This is when it starts to get a little bit more wild. Sunday, and then Beckham Blue, but they're gonna call Beckham Blue Blue.
Why didn't they just put that as the first name?
Because
they didn't want to do that or something.
Because like they were like, we didn't know, like we didn't want the kid to grow up and be like, I hate my name, so it's Becca. Which I'll give them props for that, I guess. I don't like the LeBrants, not as much as I strongly dislike Matt and Abby, but they are definitely child exploiters. Why did I say it like that? I think like their most bizarre name is Sunday still.
Really? I think it's Posey.
No, how is Posey more crazy than Sunday?
I've heard Sunday as a name before, so like it's not that weird to me.
No,
really, the person that I've heard of is like she's like in her 20s. Like it's not that weird to me. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Posey is crazy.
Posey is relatively normal. Like you have Rosie, Posey.
It should have gone with Rosie. I don't know, guys.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. If we're like discluding the fact that they're gonna call the latest kid Blue, then Sunday is the weirdest one. But then if we're including the fact that they're ignoring Beckham and using Blue, then I would say Blue is the weirdest one. But
isn't Blue like that bird from Rio or something?
Yes, I love Rio. But I don't know. And then Zealand, I think of New Zealand.
Yeah, that's all I think about too.
I don't know. I think Sunday is the weirdest one.
It's Posey.
Posey, I don't know. Like Posey being a flower or whatever the heck Posey is, I think that's normal. But anyway, next we have the Ace family.
Their names aren't even that weird.
Though it's only the last kid. So the first kid's name is Elle, and the second kid's name is Alea, and the last kid's name is Steele, because he's gonna steal your girl. But it's spelled as Steel. And even when I heard that as like an 11-year-old or however old I was like, why are they naming their kid this?
Yeah, it was definitely interesting to hear.
I just don't know anymore where they got that idea from. Like, I don't know. I think of the Man of Steel.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like Superman.
I was gonna say that. So yeah, that's where they got it from, guys.
Now we're gonna talk about JoJo Siwa and James Charles. They kind of go hand in hand in my brain. Like,
they really do. Just
I feel
similar
like
vibes.
JoJo Siwa is James Charles in a different font that's like more deranged.
Yes. I just want to see them collab.
I don't know. It's just like, JoJo Siwa scares me because she does crazy things. But good thing she claims to have reinvented or invented gay pop or whatever she said. Like, without her, we wouldn't have Chapel Roan.
I was just thinking about her too, you know? That's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. The day JoJo Siwa stops stealing music and saying that she wrote it and being crazy is the
And I
day
don't
that
know.
I don't know. But also, I don't know. I feel like we're all just like witnessing her like public mental breakdown or something like that. And it's gonna be bad.
I feel like it'd be fun to have her on the pod. I don't know what you talk about, but I'd just be like, oh.
Honestly, she'd probably just like be content with talking about herself the whole time. So
that's true.
What was I gonna say? Oh no. Is this how everyone felt about Miley Cyrus?
Like, oh my gosh, I think JoJo liked Miley Cyrus at one point or something, like a fan of her or something.
So, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like JoJo's trying to shed what a lot of people would compare to like the Disney child
Disney
stars, trying to like get rid of
Yeah.
their Disney image, and except like she's trying to get rid of the JoJo Siwa brand that her mom built.
But she literally films her pod with her old self in the back. So like,
it's so funny to just like see her in that ugly construction bedazzled outfit. Or no, right now it's like that ugly rainbow outfit. I don't know what she's filming, but the last outfit I saw her in was that rainbow one.
I don't even know which one. And then for James Charles, he's literally gonna release a song. I think that's
called
crazy.
Bring Me Water or something.
Yeah. I love that video though. Like, not gonna lie, I love watching that video where he sings Bring Me Little Water Sylvie. Like, I don't know.
He's like not hitting those notes, but his arm is going up anyways.
I love singing the way he sings it. Like, it's just fun.
Oh my gosh, remember when he dropped that driver's license cover?
Yeah. Okay, my thing is, I don't think he has that bad of a voice, but like, it's not that good either. So like, you know, like,
he definitely needs, like, if he was going to vocal lessons, I think he could definitely improve and become like a solid sounding singer.
But at the same time, like, I don't really care about him, so.
Right. Also, I want to bring up the fact that like everyone conveniently forgot about like the fact that he was like being all predatorial with younger boys. So let's try to remember that, guys. That's still weird.
With the internet, everything comes and goes, but like, guys, don't forget.
And also, like, JoJo Siwa is still being friends with Colleen Ballinger is also crazy. Like,
you know what I saw about Colleen Ballinger is that she surprised her husband with Chapel Roan tickets, and I thought that was so crazy.
Wait, I saw that too. I saw that she was going, but I didn't know she surprised her husband with that. And now I think that's crazy.
Like, right. I saw Chapel Roan, guys. She was great. She has great stage presence.
I can't believe she's not opening for my show. It's okay. I'll be singing Pink Pantheress. She needs to sing the song that she wrote for Barbie, please. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. These people need James Charles and JoJo Siwa have very sketchy ties with people and backgrounds, but which kind of explains why they are the way that they are.
For real.
But
enough about them. Because what else can we say?
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else to say. Now we have Abby's list of things to talk about.
Okay, guys, let's see. I have a really long running list, but I'm going to talk about what I think is good. While we are away, I thought, I fell into a hockey era.
Ooh, yeah.
It was crazy, actually, but then I kind of moved away. Like,
it kind of came and went. I was about to ask, is it like still here?
I don't know. Occasionally I watch edits, but it always comes and goes. It's really weird because I have a whole thing on my TikTok where I save edits in a little thing because, like, I don't know, they just look good to me. I don't know. So yeah. But basically what I wanted to say was about Ross Lynch, because he literally plays hockey, I think, for fun. And it was crazy because literally while we were gone, I found out that he kissed a fan. And this is from March. And I found out about that like last month. I think that's crazy. And yeah, like honestly, if that was me, I would never let that go, if I'm being honest. So
like,
that's great.
I tell everyone and their moms I got to kiss Ross Lynch.
Right, like he literally went up to the girl and like kissed her, like, because I think he asked like anyone want to kiss or something, and then he went to that girl.
Like me.
No, for real. So yeah, my history with Ross Lynch, guys, like it goes way back.
Do they know? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, I think we did. I talked about the fanfic thing last time, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Listen to whatever episode that was. I don't remember.
It was the one before this.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, listen to the last episode.
Yeah, we talk more about that stuff. Okay, also into this with sports. I think I'm into sports players in a way because, I don't know, something about sports I don't mind watching. Like, I was watching figure skating a few weeks ago when I was watching hockey stuff, and then I was watching girls gymnastics because I used to do gymnastics, but like never was that good, but I was into it. And then, okay, this is crazy, but like with football, I would be rooting. Wait, did you listen? I don't think you ever listened to what I sent you, but basically I got a video a few days ago about this guy who signed onto the Kansas City Chiefs this year. So he'll be playing in the fall, I'm pretty sure. So he's basically a rookie, and like he looks cute. Like I was going insane. So
she's really going for that so high school vibe. You know how to ball. I know Aristotle.
Literally, yeah. That was me, guys. I'm gonna be Taylor Swift. Like I'll be rooting for the Chiefs,
Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me.
Like, yeah, like I'm gonna be Taylor. We'll be rooting for the same team, but not the same player. So
dude, imagine like the height difference between you and a football player.
That would be crazy.
It
would be insane, actually. So yeah, but I know nothing about that guy.
Like,
so
Abby is not the average height. She's like a little below average. So
I'm the outlier, guys.
That's why we're saying it's crazy, because her height difference compared to a football player's would be
insane.
Like a whole foot. Like
it'll probably be like 2 feet or something. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like no, because I literally measured myself up with 6'2", and it was crazy. I was like, oh, that's great.
Well, it'd be probably crazier with like a basketball player, because like,
no, for real,
you standing next to Shaq
I was just gonna say that. It would be insane. And then let's see. So we got that. Sports. I'm into sports, guys. Sports guys or sports and then comma guys. Both ways. It works.
It's both.
Yeah. And then let's see. My standards. Okay, this is crazy, but like I have this. This would have been so good for the last episode that we filmed, because I don't know why I didn't bring it up before. But I have a follow-up for my standards, guys. But also, it's mainly just like what I want to romantically experience, and I'll share some of them. Let me see. One of them I have is putting on a necklace on my neck, Troy Bolton vibes.
I was literally about to say that. He's like, T as in Troy?
Yeah. I want to wear a chain around my neck, not because he owns me. With his initial, Anyways, okay, this is crazy, but I really want to experience him wiping my tears, like gently.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say wiping your teeth.
No.
I literally was about to be like, what?
No, not a dentist. But like wiping my tears from my eyes. So yeah, I think that'll be cute.
I think that would be crazy, because like I'm not comfortable crying in front of people. Like that would be.
If it was your man one day.
No, I'm saying like it would take a lot of comfort. I cannot speak. Like I would have to be. I feel like that would only happen a
with your
while into the
husband.
relationship for me. No, for real.
Willing to take 0.5s at any given moment.
Yes.
I think that'll be good. That'll be fun. I need that.
I was trying to take 0.5s of my younger cousin the other day, and he kept running away from me. I was like,
you just gotta snap a
what
pic.
is your problem? No, he kept running.
You have to
about to chase
him.
after him. No.
Oh, I do that.
He's like doing soccer.
I just go up to them, take a picture, and leave.
No, like, they see me coming, and I'm like, dude, just sit and play Roblox.
You gotta have someone hold them down, take a picture.
It was too hard.
Let me see what else. Oh, I have slow dancing at night. Like, the mood has to be right to jazz music or a Taylor song. Preferably, like, You Are in Love or something.
In the rain? I would be concerned about catching a cold, to be honest.
Well, not in the rain. I was thinking, like, in the living room, but you can do the rain if you want.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, outside.
No.
I kind of want to have a rain kiss.
Honestly, that would be fun. Like, just...
No, for real. Like, dancing in the rain and then having a little kiss at the end.
Like in High School Musical 3 when they're dancing in the rain.
Exactly. Can I have this dance?
Literally that. That's needed.
So, any man listening that's rich, I'm just kidding.
Hit us up. 2 different people, please. Not the same guy.
No. And I'm underage, so make sure you're not gonna go to jail.
Because we don't want that. Let me see. Oh, this is so random. Another thing is silently laughing with each other and just dying. I feel like that's fun.
I want that, like, with, like, anybody that I have, like, a close relationship with. Like, it's too funny.
That's gonna be us, you know?
No, it's gonna be us in our hotel room when we're having a real sleepover in New York.
And we're looking at people's accounts or something.
Yeah, we're stalking people.
Photo booths. I keep getting photo booth videos on TikTok, and it makes me want to just sink away or something. Because I don't
Do you
see
remember that one where she, like, told her boyfriend that, like, I love you for the first time or something like that in the photo booth?
That sounds familiar.
And then, like, the photo booth took the picture at the right time for his reaction.
That's too good.
But then I found out that they broke up. Oh. So, yeah.
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe don't do that. Let me see. I also have just people watching. I feel like that in general is just fun. Listening to music with each other. A love letter. I don't know why, but I really want a love letter.
Me too. Now, for the people watching one, you have to people watch in a busy cafe.
Yes.
And you're both listening to People Watch by Conan Gray.
Yes. People watching is actually my song. Yeah, that's literally my song. Because I want to experience that, guys. I want to feel all that love and emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, this one is just seeing him interact with children. If he's having a great time, has a connection with the kid, respectful, kind, and I swoon. He's the one.
Period. No, because them kids is
too good.
No, because, like, literally, Zane, the guy that plays Ravi in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, posted a pic of him with this kid painting his nails, and I was like,
stop.
Guys,
I love that.
That's like what everyone needs. It's too good. He knew what he was doing posting that.
He did the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I share about that part. Let me see what else I have. This is so random, but cleaning TikToks. I really love cleaning TikToks.
What? Like,
I don't know.
Which ones?
Like the power washing, steam cleaning is so satisfying to me. Or like, yeah, I think that's it. Or like wiping down something.
I like the rug ones. Like, it's a really dirty rug, and they have to, like, do all the stuff.
Those ones are good. But yeah, I love cleaning TikToks. Oh, I had a dress to impress on Roblox 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Dude, like, every time she sent me a photo and I'd open it, it would be, like, her being, like, first or second place in Dress to Impress.
It was fun, but like the themes got repetitive and there's no good like outfits. I think if you had to do in real life just to impress, I think Sabrina Carpenter's fits would be really good.
She would eat that up.
She would. And also I think Olivia vibes are kind of in there too. So those two, they probably would win. Okay, this is so random. Jack in the Box. Like the food place. The food place. Jack in the Box. I kept getting TikToks of, what is it? Like the mascot logo guy, whatever. He just has a face on it, like the head. Mm-hmm. And it's like this random guy who's like, I don't know. A lot of people really like him apparently because I kept getting it and people were like going crazy over him in the comments. I was like, oh, okay guys. That's great. I'll have to send you something, then you'll see.
No, because why is the person they're using jacked?
That's what I'm saying, like Jack in the Box.
Oh wait, that makes sense.
But yeah, so that's great. Okay, this next one is crazy. Maybe being called a nickname, and the thing is with this, like a pet name type vibe, and it has to be with the right person, and their voice has to sound really good when they say it, because if it doesn't sound good, then don't call me that. But I really like Sweetheart for some reason, and I think I would die if someone called me that with the right voice. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, that's that.
I remember there was a time 2 years ago when I would have absolutely gagged at the thought of someone calling me Sweetheart. And I don't know how I feel now, but you do you.
But yeah, but I don't like, but I still don't like Babe. I don't like that.
Don't call me kid. Don't call me babe. It's literally us.
Yeah, Okay, let me see.
We're also Us by Gracie Abrams featuring Taylor Swift. Just kidding.
I love that song. It's
Don't
so
listen
good.
to the lyrics, like in terms of Abby and Emma, but think about us when you listen to that song.
Just think of the title.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I got like Paul Walker edits at one point from this one movie.
I remember you mentioning that.
And he looked really good in it. And I think, what was he? Like football player in that movie or something. See, that's where it comes from sports, guys.
Oh,
that's what led me there.
What movie is that? I forget.
I forgot what it's called. But I watched a few edits of that. I was like, okay. I see the vision. There was this. Okay, this is also really random. But on TikTok, there was this thing where, what song was it? I think it was a Halsey song. Let me look at my TikToks. But basically, it was like, oh, what is it? I don't even know. Hold on. Let me find it. And let me talk about something else. There's also a different thing that I've seen on TikTok where people like are going up to police officers and asking them to be in a TikTok. And they're like,
is it the one with like the audio? Everybody knows I'm a good girl officer.
I kept getting those. And like I was like, that's insane, guys. Like some of them don't even want to be there. But like most of them look happy. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, they're just happy to be there.
Right. And I saw this one of the police officers, he actually looked kind of good. I was like, oh, okay.
No, because like some of them firefighters and police officers do look
good, but like, that's as far as it goes for me. Like,
yeah. Speaking of Halsey, while she finds whatever song or whatever she was trying to find, I want to talk about how this is kind of my Roman Empire. It's like occasionally I think about like the performance she had to do with Jay-Z on like Good Morning America or something right after she found out that he like cheated on her or something.
It was so crazy.
I think about that and like the looks that she gives him. It's just,
it was insane.
I think about that all the time. Like,
okay, actually, it wasn't Halsey. It was BB Rexa.
Okay,
that's great. But she has a song with G-Eazy, so like that's the song I'm talking about. It's Me, Myself, and I. And basically, it's because the music does me good, and then they put like you slide it, and then you can see like what people like about a guy. And what was it?
Oh,
one of them that I saw was compression shirts. and if I'm being honest,
I see the vision.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I see the vision.
They have to be good in a compression shirt, and then
exactly.
Yeah, like I love that. One of them was big biceps. Honestly, I understand that too, guys.
I see the vision.
I understand, guys. The other one I saw was glasses, and I also don't mind that either. Oh my gosh, wait,
I
someone
don't
used
really
the
have a
same
preference
photo.
on that.
Yeah, I think the K-pop idol like has glasses. Okay, this one said backward caps, and I don't really like backwards caps. But
I like backwards caps when Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift do it. But I don't know if I would like it on like my boyfriend or something.
When I think of backwards caps, I think of Jeremiah from This American Pretty. I don't know, I feel like that'll be his vibe. That's the vibe. Oh,
I've never made that connection, but now it's
I
gonna
don't
be in the
know,
back of
like
my
I think it's like
mind.
a frat guy or something. That's the vibe.
Uh-oh.
And then the other one I saw was men's backs.
Like they're bareback or like what's happening?
Yeah, like it's kind of like a muscular-ish back vibe.
I see the.
And so I agreed with that too. Something about
what
it.
you're talking about.
I think that's fine too.
I think I'm like moving past my like scrawny men phase. Like honestly, like I don't know. There's people, those men just. I see the vision more and more for the more
toned, muscular.
toned. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me too. Actually, that's always been me. Okay, this one's so random, but this was when a man isn't wearing his suit jacket anymore, slightly unbuttoned shirt, way more relaxed, and if it's like a bow tie, I think that's what it's mainly about, and it's like untied.
I see the vision.
Or like think of like oh gosh, or the suspenders, Dexter from One Day in the first episode. I loved that.
Oh
one.
wait,
It
you're
was
so right.
good.
You're so
That was
right.
so good, and they have to have the right hair with it too. I feel like it looks so
Yeah,
good.
the hair not gelled back. It has
Yes,
to be
they
the
like
right amount of
relaxed.
like disheveled-ish, messy,
Yes.
but like not too messy.
Yes, and like low key bartender Tom Holland vibes. Like that's the vision.
I love
So
bartender Tom Holland.
yeah, guys, that's that. Oh, the next one. Okay. The banter between Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. I saw an edit of them. I was like, wait, that's actually kind of like nice. Like I don't know, something about that. I really like the chemistry between a fox and a rabbit. But like, think of it as people, persons. Hello, people, not the animals from Zootopia.
No, like that's what I was thinking. Like I was like, wait,
yeah.
why do I kind of like this? Right when I saw that one edit that I sent you,
yeah,
it's like, why are they kind of
like I need that for like the vibe that they have is like kind of what I need, you know, like
obviously I'm not into the fox or the bunny,
right, but like the banter is what we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I miss the banter so bad, guys.
It's crazy. Okay, and this is also so random, but like for love language, I low-key I'm not a physical touch person, but I think if I got into a relationship, I probably would be, but like not where he's like always like needing to like put his arm around me or something. Like, okay, let me let me look at the one TikTok I saw of a physical touch, but it was basically like, what was it? Like, I don't know, like a nice little like hand touch. I don't know how to explain it, but like delicately holding hands in a way. I don't know how to explain that.
How do you delicately hold hands?
Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just don't think of like, I don't know how to explain that. If I send you the TikTok, you'll probably understand, but I don't know how to explain the vibe. But like a nice physical touch that's not overbearing, if that makes sense, in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand, but I don't get the delicate hand holding.
Not the delicate hand holding, but like, yeah. And the acts of service, but we already know that. That's not even my love language. I don't think that is. I think it's like gift giving or something. But like, I low-key kind of like that too. Acts of service. But I already said that last time too, where I like when they do that in books. But in real life, it wouldn't be
the
that
test
bad.
again or something, because like I don't even know what my love language is anymore. Why do I like all of them?
That's
I
what
want
I'm
all of them.
saying.
I want to do all of
Right.
them. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like your love language doesn't even exist. It's just all of them, all in one. Roll
we're
up in a
just
ball.
so romance deprived. We need all of them.
For real. So yeah, that's great, guys. Wait, let me see if I had anything else. Oh, this is such a random question that I had on here, but if your life was a show, who would they be shipping you with?
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna answer that.
I think for you it would be Patty Holland. So
Oh,
yeah.
thanks. Yeah, me too. Me too.
So yeah.
Who would people ship you with?
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
It's gonna be the hockey player from my state.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Actually, I saw this other guy. He was kind of cute too. I don't know what he plays for, but he's literally my age. And I thought that was so insane. I was like, oh, like it was a different guy from the other guy that I said that was my age too. I don't know. But okay, that also leads me to the next thing is that people my age are like doing crazy things and I'm just here. And I think that's pretty insane. Because like, why are you making more money than an average person?
That's like me with like the Percy Jackson cast. Like they're all younger than me and they're making bank. Like
What
they're
are we
working for
doing?
Disney. Like what am I doing with my life?
We got to audition. But yeah, I think that's all for my list.
We love that. It's a nice catch up. That's kind of what we've been thinking about, honestly, the past like 3 weeks. We also had a lengthy discussion about like how we would do our weddings because we both do not want to kiss our significant other on the
Or do
altar
vowels
in front of everyone, in front of our family, or say our vows or vows. So we're all doing that after the ceremony.
We'll just see when we get there, guys.
Yeah, we still have a little bit for that. We have
We need to get
find
the
men
van.
first. Yeah, we need to find men first. But yeah, thanks for joining us for our little catch-up session. Let's talk about our weekly obsession before we end the episode. So you can go first.
Okay. This is not an obsession, I just wanted to bring it up, but it goes with that. Remember I told you that I saw that TikTok of the guy laying and he was like sunbathing naked in New York?
Oh yeah.
That scares me to go to New York. But also what's crazy is I think like a few months ago there's this thing, I don't know if you heard about it, but it was like this couple. Yes. And that scares me because why did I see like multiple videos of like different days or something? And I'm like, guys.
Right, and there were like different ankles.
Yes. And so that scares me to go to New York, to a park in New York. So yeah, that's
I think
all
it
I
should be okay. We'll survive.
We'll just like not look that way, sit somewhere else, you know.
Exactly. It'll be good storytelling.
Yeah, and let me see what else I got. I got angry love confessions.
Okay, like the first one that came into my mind was the Maxton Hall one. Then we have
that's what I was thinking.
The George and Charlotte one. Yep.
I loved angry love confessions recently, and I just think I probably wouldn't want it for myself, but like at the same time, yes, but no.
Like, as much as I hate confrontation like that, I also love yelling at people. So
yes. So it'll work, you know. Okay. I said, it's bad when I want a fictional animated characters. What? When I want what fictional animated characters have for love. So, like, think of like Disney princesses, guys. I know that doesn't exist, but like, it will for me. You know, if you be
are
delusional
you thinking
enough.
about Kristoff and Anna?
Yeah. But my problem is when I rewatched Frozen 2, she didn't even care about that man that much. And he still had the audacity to propose. Like,
Anna and Elsa are annoying. Like,
yes. Literally, when she was like in the cave or something, and Olaf melted away. She said Olaf, Elsa. She did not say Kristoff. Like, she did not care about that man at that moment. And then he still proposed.
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yes. So I was like, oh, Kristoff, what are you doing? Should have given it more time. Also, like, how long have they been together at that point? I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, after we did the Hear Me Outs and she was like, Kristoff, she's kind of been more vocal about it to me. So I don't know if it's like an obsession for the last like 3 weeks or whatever, but I'm definitely hearing a lot more about Kristoff than I did before.
I don't know. I think it's the blonde. That's the problem.
She's going through the blondes right now.
I've always been through the blondes, but then it took a hibernation period, and then it came back. Also, going on to blondes, this is so random, but like the Lightning McQueen in human form, I just wanted to make the bracelet. No.
No, I know. I just like forgot about that though right now.
Seeing that, okay, so I got this reel of Lightning McQueen in human form drawing, and like, I don't know, him being a blonde, I kind of see it.
It makes sense.
Right, and I love blondes, but now I'm going to make, in one of the drawings, he had like this ka-chow bracelet, and guys, I'm going to make it, because it's fun. I love making bracelets,
ka-chow,
so we're going to do that. I literally watched Cars yesterday. I love
Cars.
Right, it's fun.
Cars is such a good franchise.
And this goes with the fictional animated character thing, because I was watching Cars yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love like Sally and Lightning McQueen.
We always want what we can't have.
That's what I'm saying. So then I went to animated characters, a car, like that's great. So,
oh gosh, I just thought of that.
Yeah.
I just thought of that TLC guy that was like in love with his car and like he didn't get with his car.
Stop. That's crazy. That's not me. It's not that extreme. But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Honestly, mine is not that much, because I haven't been keeping track, so I don't know what I was obsessed with 2 weeks ago. But more recently this week, I recently downloaded this new app called Sound Map, because I have a bunch of like Twitter friends that were talking about it, but it was only for iPhone for like the longest time, and then the Android version just came out like yesterday or something. And I have an Android, so of course I went and downloaded it, and now I've been obsessed with like trying to collect all these songs. Basically, Sound Map, is it Sound Map or is it Soundwave? It's Sound Map. Sound Map is like Pokemon Go, but for like music, and there's like different music drops in your area, and like you can go around and like collect them. And I've been obsessed with going around and collecting them, and you can also trade with other people. And so I've been trying to, at first I was just trying to get like as many songs from people I liked as I could get, but like now I'm trying to get all the Gracie Abrams songs, and then I'm just going to move down my list. And there's artist badges, so like if you have this amount of songs, like I think everybody, for all the artists, it's like 5 songs, and then you'll get like their bronze badge or whatever. So I'm trying to do that with Gracie Abrams right now, and I have 20 of her songs, so I have the silver badge.
That's a lot of songs.
Yeah,
so far for just starting.
Yeah, I literally just started yesterday, and I'm going a little crazy over here. But I also have Taylor songs. I have Blank Space and Fortnite, and then I have The Grudge for Olivia, and then I have one Sabrina Carpenter song so far, and it's Sue Me, the a cappella version. But there's like a whole bunch of stuff.
I love that song.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying because I don't have premium, because I don't want to pay for premium because it's like $20. But they said that if you invite 8 people and they claim their first song, you can get Premium for free, and I'm trying to tell people about it so I can send them the link so they can download. But the annoying thing is they only let me do it through like my contacts. They don't give me a link to just copy and paste. So, but it's fine. Anyway,
I didn't even see any link. I just saw you say this Pokemon Go app but songs, and I was like confused. I was like, what? Why are you playing
You never
Pokemon
saw
Go?
that?
No.
I
That's why
literally
I was
sent you the link.
confused. I didn't get a link.
There's a link. It
There's
literally was
no
like, this app
link.
is insane, and there's a link.
Literally,
I'm actually dead.
I'll have to send you a screenshot.
I'll have to send you a screenshot too. There is a link. But
There's
yeah,
no
that's what I've
link.
been obsessed with. What else? I've honestly kind of been obsessed with the Percy Jackson cast because I recently watched Percy Jackson the show for the first time, and I've been like watching their interviews.
I kind of want to watch that.
Two main leads are younger than me, but then like the other one is older than me, and I think that's a very, I don't know, you couldn't tell like that they
They
have
all
like
look
a
the
3 year
same.
age gap between. Yeah. But I think that like, especially because like they're all so funny in their own way, and it's just like so entertaining to watch their interviews, um and the show was really good. So I'm like, I like am rewatching it right now, but like slowly. I got through like 6 episodes, and now like the last 2 episodes I don't really want to watch, just because I only am watching for Percabeth. Like, I'm honestly
That's
debating
what
if I
I
should
was
like
gonna watch for. I was gonna watch for that.
checking out the books or something, because I want more Percabeth content. But I heard that he has like, Percy Jackson has like a little Jeremiah moment, and like
Oh,
he
great.
like spends a summer with like another girl, and so I'm like, okay, do I really want to like read
Go
all
through
that?
that? No.
Right. And
You don't
also
need that.
I don't think they like officially get together till they're like much older, like much longer into their teenage years, because like right now they're 12, and I think they get together when they're like maybe my age or around my age, which is a little too long for me, guys. Like, I cannot take the slow burn if it's that slow, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. I should watch.
You should. They're really cute. Also, I like the guy who plays Luke, Charlie. What's his last name? It is not coming to me.
Bush something.
Bushnell?
No?
It's
Yeah. That's crazy because literally I saw him in that other Disney Plus show when it first came out.
the president.
Yeah, that's
What is
where I
it? They
first saw
took it
him.
off. That's where I first saw him too.
Diary of a Future President or something like that. That's
I
where I
can't
saw
believe they
him.
took off Disney Plus. I didn't even know they took that off Disney Plus.
I didn't either until you said right now. But I
I
watched
know.
it when it came out.
Me too. I like was waiting like for their weekly episode drops or whatever.
I don't remember anything about the show, but I remember watching
Me either.
it.
I just remember him.
Me too.
Like, he's kind of a kitty patooey. And he's like only a year older than me. Like,
We just love that.
no, I just like love these people coming out of the woodwork that are like closer to my age. So finally I can
He's
be more
20.
deluded than I was before. No, are you serious? I thought he was only a year older than me.
He's a year older
Okay,
than
whatever.
me.
Okay, so he's like 3 years older than me. Whatever. Same thing.
You always
Same
say that about
thing.
people. Like Patty Holland,
I
she's
know.
literally a few months older than me. Like,
I just like am deluded, okay? Like, the closer they are in age to me, the higher chance I have, okay? Just let me have it.
you'll find someone your age.
I will. And what else? I don't think there's anything else, to be honest. I've just been here.
We've just been living life.
But yeah. Oh, I'm like doing a whole bunch of like craft stuff. I'm doing like this paint by number thing. I don't know if I would say that that's what I'm obsessed with though, because it's just something I'm doing. Also made a lot of little clay figurine thingies, clay sculptures that I need to paint still. It's a very crafty time in my life right now, but yeah.
I want to make clay stuff.
Yeah. I recently finally listened to Billie Eilish's new album. I know I'm like a very long time.
What's crazy
it's
is
been like forever.
I only listened to half of it and then I stopped.
Yeah, I honestly like didn't really care for like the last half of it, but I've been obsessed with Birds of a Feather. It's like been stuck in my head, or it was until The Secret of Us came out. But that's what I was obsessed with before The Secret of Us came out. Now all I listened to all day was The Secret of Us by Gracie Abrams. I just love it.
You love that. I was gonna say something that was stuck in my head, but I forgot what it was. So clearly, it's not stuck in my head. Oh, I know. Actually, no. You know what's always in my head is in One Day, the show, where she was like, "I was quite gorgeous in my 20s." I don't know why, but I always think of that, and it's so random.
I love that for you.
I think it's because I love that scene. So, yeah.
I'm still not recovered. I literally cannot watch any edits of that show because I will start crying. Like, are you serious right now?
I love that show.
That show had no business ending like that.
Right. I don't get it.
I cannot get over that scene where he like literally just cried in his bed in the last episode.
That was crazy.
I just cannot get over that. It was not funny.
Gosh.
That's where we're going to end this episode because we've yapped too much. Hopefully you guys found this episode as fun as it was talking about it.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll have a good idea about what we were doing the past like 3 weeks we were gone. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. And before then, what is the word? Before then? From then on? Stay obsessed, guys. Bye.
Stay obsessed.